Hi there, sign of Leos. This is Kim here to do your reading. Thanks for joining me, guys. As usual, I am going to pull from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle and the Wild Unknown Alchemy and maybe some other cards too. So we'll just see what wants to come out. It's been interesting with these cards. I kind of split up the day today because, wow. The energy is really super strong, and I did hear about like those solar flares, so maybe that's it, but something feels like it's going on with the energy. It feels more powerful. Whoa. More powerful. And I did shuffle these, guys, so I'm going to take that whole little clump that came out, see what we've got. Yay. Positive life changes. Good. 59. 77, which it says positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust in this process. Yes. 59, 14, and there'd be 5, so it's definitely about changes, right? Generosity, 77. Giving from your heart with no strings attached right now is what is needed now. It's what is needed now. 57, we're changing old habits. It says an old habit might be keeping you from moving forward. So, look, anything from laziness to overeating to not exercising to addictions and vices to thinking, especially negative thinking, when you're judging a situation and look your best outcome. Like, I think that I always try to like say, no, that if it's negative, then that's not what it is, because you're divine and you move in love, and so therefore it's always going to be loving and positive no matter really what. So you do need to like call that in for yourself with your thoughts. And so that might be an old habit too, of just like thinking like that. But you know, Leos are pretty optimistic. Leos are usually pretty optimistic. So this could definitely be something that you're like kicking an old habit, right? 23, restlessness. Find a way to calm the waters of your mind. And 5 cards came out. There really are some big changes coming, and you are an old soul. Yeah, I kind of have a theory about that actually with Leos, but there's a reason why there's the divine takes chaos and it makes order out of it, and there would be a reason of why you would be put in a leadership, astrologically, like a leadership position. There would always be a rhyme and a reason for that divine judgment on you, on your life. And so I think that's definitely pretty accurate. 21, an old soul. You have lived many lifetimes. You've gained wisdom beyond your years. And the more love energy you put into yourself, the more these maybe even memories of like, oh, I just know how to be good to myself, like type of deal. So maybe that will come out, and likely it's, oh, the work begins. Okay. Sorry, I need to be careful. I've drank too much coffee today. And so my mind's going from this to that, from this to that. So let's stay on this. Positive life changes, generosity, old habits, restlessness, an old soul. Tell me, what else do we have? We have the sun. So yes, Leo, that is you. That is the that is what in metaphorical ways, and if you think about it, the sun, it has been guiding and leading in many ways for a long time. It helps with health, it helps with brand new beginnings, it helps with happiness that you've never experienced before coming in. It is the sun. And also we've got the right hand. We have I feel like we have this divine masculine energy here. Leo, Aries, Sag. Of course, you are a masculine sign, which really just means that the Leos are the leaders and know kind of like, especially when it comes to action and how to lead, right? Action and leading. Divine masculine. So maybe this is saying get out in the sun too. It can be. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at these colors. These colors I associate with not just life, but creativity, and like the pulse of something. It is the pulse of something. When you have the blood card anywhere in your spread, the guidebook says it brings the others to life. So there's something about maybe the solar flares, but there's definitely something about this sun energy bringing some more things to life with you, feeling life, feeling, there could be a feeling of something blooming and you being like ecstatic about it. So you can possibly feel the changes. Oh, beautiful, Leo's beautiful. So when you make room for good things to come into your life, they do. And so when you stop filling a void with an old habit, then something good can replace it, provided you keep your mindset and your attitude towards that, right? So I have Venus, oh goodness, love, pleasure, copper. Wow. Going one way and your old habits going the other way. Separation. Restlessness could be my coffee that I'm drinking tonight because I'm a Leo. It could be that. So watch out with the caffeine. There are people that have YouTube channels for things like the solar flare. If I could like think of one off the top of my head, I would tell you. But I can't at the moment. But if you just look up the energy from the solar flares and how it might relate to your sign, you will find somebody that has done that research for you. So this is about the pleasures. Again, with the right hand. What's your right hand? Who's your right hand? The right hand usually symbolizes the physical. And to me, more masculine type energy. And the left hand, the spiritual. So there's something about earthly pleasures with the Venus and the copper. And it's bringing in positive life changes. And you could even say it might be bringing in luxury. Aphrodite. And look at the gold ball. I just noticed it's in both of them, isn't it? You have two over here. And you have two here. I don't know what is separating, but it could be you from whatever is keeping you from living, you know, that old habit. It could be that. So you're about to see life come alive with this pleasure. And look, you're building a really strong backbone. You're building a really strong backbone. It feels like, I mean, look at the colors too, which these are the same people, right? Is it Kim Cran? Yeah, Kim Cran's Pocket Animal Spirit is what I'm using, and then I'm using the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck and guidebook. So they do sometimes match up with the colors really well, but this also kind of matches up. So this sting right here, yeah, it's about your confidence. It's about your confidence. It might be about your ability to have insight, your clairs. It might be about your clairs, your clairvoyance, wisdom, the owl. You make sure you can see. Yeah, you know what? I'll turn on that light. I always do this. Always like I don't really like the overhead light because it makes it hot in here, but I'll use it. Okay. So your confidence is being built. You also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the water signs and the sting right here. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. The cosmic egg. This is when you're tapping into all that is. You're tapping into the cosmic consciousness. I know it probably doesn't say soul star chakra, but I'm feeling that with that. So I'm going to add it to it because you're connecting with something outside of yourself to bring in information on how you can feel the best, which is exactly what Spirit wants for you always. The gazelle, very alert. If you think or feel like anybody is trying to, look at the sun, if you feel like anybody is trying to affect you negatively, or that somebody might be, I don't know, you know, I guess you probably pay no mind to people that harass or stuff like that, but you might pay no mind, but you're still very aware. And the gazelle is such a graceful, alert animal. It's going to get away. It's going to get away if it needs to. So that might be the restlessness, is that you could feel some that I'm going to say that might not like your light, but I really don't want to dwell on that. I don't like even thinking about that really, but for some reason, for some reason, that could be the case here with this gazelle. I have dolphin on the bottom of the deck. Twin flame energy, earthworm, shy, hesitant. All right. What should we get next? Kipper deck? So I use the Kipper deck. This gold deck is really just for show, because you can't see the images on the cards very well, so I haven't been using it. I know there's probably got to be a light trick or something I can use to be able to see those cards better. But all right, so with the Kipper deck, Spirit, go ahead and give us more information. Something's coming to life. No, that's too many. This will work. Something's coming to life. Child, new beginning, spirit child too could be coming through. This energy here is the beginning of something new for you. This backbone or confidence is something new, even though Leos are kind of known for being really confident. But I mean, usually I would say it's more positivity than confident. But it can appear very confident. This is actually like a new beginning in your confidence, in your ability to know you can get and achieve whatever luxury you're wanting, or pleasure, or love that you're seeking here. It starts with you first, right? Oh, wow. And here's that knowledge. There's the knowledge, 33. So the number 33, not just, which is really cool that it comes out with this, because our vertebrae, we have 33. And the sting right here is talking about your spine and things being built up. That number is very divine because of the Trinity, the trine creation. But it's also associated here in the Kipper deck with somebody that is very concerned about you, or that is thinking of you. Maybe they're thinking of you because they see or feel your light. As you can see that light coming in, and you are the sun. So it's like somebody can't help but to think about concern for you or what you're going through. The name Lily might be significant, or a lily here for satisfaction, happiness, contentment, fulfillment. Might have a... Okay, I'm going to get another one, because Lovers is coming out in the reverse. Concern. Give me another one. Imprisonment. Oh, okay. And it hit the old soul. So this imprisonment card can be a sign that whatever energy here the Lovers represents, whatever crossroads that you may be at or in your life, that the reason there's a choice coming about is because of the feeling of being really constrained, or like concern, not wanting to make about, like this feeling right here is restrained. It's not expansive. It feels like it's not a good decision, whatever is leaving you in your head. And maybe somebody is concerned about your mental well-being with some kind of decision that you have made that leaves you in a situation, I don't know, in some kind of situation. Let's get another one, and we're going to keep on going on. So somebody's concerned about your situation. And maybe wanting to show you a pathway that you just don't see at this time. And then courtship is coming together, or getting to know somebody by coming together. And about this pathway. Okay. So let's get more, but we're going to use this. The Siren Song. The Siren Song is a combination of the Lenormand and the Kipper decks. I feel like these can be up. Instead of reverse, I feel like they can be up. Because this is ultimately what you're going for. You see the sun is coming in your reading on each level. Making a good decision, I feel like, is going to help you not feel so isolated. Isolated, that's the word. Isolation. Feeling isolated. Whoa. Okay. So, murky thoughts, which might be about the old habits that die hard. And this thought can be, it can feel like whatever this imprisonment energy feels, especially if it's like getting stuck in your head, in a head place of negativity, or, oh, how am I gonna do this? How is this gonna happen for me? That's what the murky thought card is. It's another 33 though, and it landed on the floor. I don't know, I'm getting a different message of saying that the thoughts are gonna clear up because the old habits will go out. And the 33 is like the concern for your thoughts, for your well-being. 33. And I have occupation. Occupation. That could be with the restlessness thing, because it did fly over there. So I have occupation. I have the marriage card. And then again, with the courtship or the get-together, coming together. So this could be not just with someone that's courting you, but it could be about getting together, friends and family. The marriage card is about making a commitment, and depending on how it's appearing in your life, it could be 1 over, 1 coming in, 1 over, 10 coming in, or something new to do with your occupation. And we also have child here on the bottom too. Concern, occupation. What else? Mediator. Peacemaker. Mediator. The go-between. The person in a legal situation that would go in between also. Right now. Or someone could be an RN, or it's talking about concern for right now, right this moment. This could be, well, anybody that helps give you really good advice. You could be the mediator yourself. This could be a friend. Let me look at the book just to see what does it say about the mediator card. So it is a Kipper card. Oh, excuse me. Effort. Not with mediator, sorry. With occupation, business focus, it's a business. This card is all at the core. Business, business, business. So you may be restless about needing some or wanting some results from business, or restless to see some improvement or something different or anything, anything good. Advice or official news, a process, the mediator, possibly legal action. The mediator I usually associate with like child custody things too. It says not every experience. It's about good decision making, professional advice. It's about resolving a dispute or an official interaction with somebody who is accredited in their field. Okay, now that makes sense. So that makes sense. Oh, anything else? Hope, yay, in the coffin. Hope in the coffin. Okay, so the ending of something, right, that leads to the end. This is the end of a situation, person, place, or thing. That is how I would word that with the coffin. And then the hope, 36, is like the star card. It's a good result. It's like knowing that it's the positivity. It's, yeah. Okay, I will look this one up too so I can read it to you the right way. It's attainment of whatever you're trying to manifest. There you go. Material realization, an achievement, wish fulfillment. Yeah, so whatever it is that you're manifesting. And you could be manifesting an ending and a beginning, and that could be the pathway. Tell me more about the pathway, and how do we get to that? How do we get to that pathway? Looks like your energy is going to light the way. That's what it looks like. Oh. With change. And they have the fish on the card with the change. So there's access to wealth, resources, affluence. Also, with the change, again, like a material Venus, seeing something materialize. It can be love in the form of a person too. It could be that, because this gives hope for some kind of change. But I think for most, it's going to be about confidence within your occupation and your ability to connect into this cosmic force of what's good for you. Possibly a new bond, contract, commitment coming up with this change and this hope. So the pathway is change. So whatever you make space for, whatever bad habit gets to go, make space for something that had to have enough space. That's why I feel like more positive things can come when we get rid of something that we didn't realize, the good things that could come in, because it took up so much space in our lives. It's been a long road, but you are highly honored here, Leo. You are looked at with high honor, admiration. You will receive recognition for these achievements. And feel alive. Yes, because you're the fox. You're the foxy fox. On the bottom of the deck. So the fox is clever, witty, cunning. There could be a fear of leaving something that the devil has you in fear of, either an addiction or a vice or something that you're just used to. Not that it's good, just used to it. 7 of Wands, stand up for what you want. Go after what you want. Be clear on what you want. And there's the crossroads. So this energy with the Lovers is part of this get together type card. It's type of the energy, because you're going to be gathering together with people of your soul tribe, other soulmates, and making big decisions. And again, with the old habit, something is going to clear up to where you're thinking more clearly about what you want to go after, is what I'm getting. And you'll be at a crossroads here when it comes to something that you do. Maybe adding to it. Definitely could be adding to it. Definitely soulmate energies coming in here, or already are present with a connection. And the Six of Cups is beautiful. These connections are all helping one another on that journey, you know, on the life journey. So members of your soul family maybe see the long road that you have done, that you have been on, and are part of giving you this high honor. Yep, there you are. Things are going to change when it comes to what your mind is going to be really clear about what you want. King of Wands, that's your energy. So looking good, looking attractive, looking like money attractor just because of what you're building and how you're able to build so well, right? Inspiring others. The King of Wands just really knows what to do. So that's what I've got for you guys. There's a lot of Gemini energy, so I don't know. I know where Gemini is in my chart. If you want to, that's how I've been doing tarot readings lately, is like if you have a reading, it's got a ton of one specific sign, it might be Spirit trying to tell you to look it up in your birth chart to see where is that sign, what house is it in, so that you know, oh, this is either the video I need to be watching is for this sign, or that the issue is in this area of my life, because that has been happening to me lately, and it's been corresponding with it. Okay, anyway, just a message. Vulture, nothing is wasted. Nothing's ever wasted. Everybody should love the Vulture because it cleans up. So depression, anxiety, or worry someone is against you is very similar to the Gazelle. It's almost like going through an experience and then being on heightened alert ever since, until that energy kind of like dies down. Maybe it would just be good to cleanse your energy, and of course get help or assistance if that's you, but know that nothing is wasted. Your mess gets turned into your testimony. Like my art, my accidents get turned into art every single time, my mistakes do. So mountain, a major challenge to overcome. Flowers, I have happiness. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Beware of self-delusion. Maybe with the murky thoughts too. Dark woman, dealings or a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. You have Lily again coming out, or is a Lily coming out, right? Oh, spiritual love. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Could be what you light in some people, feeling wise. Haystack, karma, you'll reap what you've sown, and surely positive life points there because it's next to it. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. And let's do another. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems, and that's also telling you to drink a little water. Table, hard work ahead. Moon, changes are coming in your life. So that's what I've got for my Leos. Sending you love and light. Like and subscribe if you did like this. If you need a private reading, you can reach out to me. Either email me or go to my website. So that is in the description box below. And I'm sending you love and light until next time. Bye.